The recent rejection of the $118 billion immigration and foreign aid package by the United States Congress has sparked significant debate and controversy, particularly regarding the allocation of funds to various countries and regions. With a substantial portion earmarked for Ukraine, Israel, and Gaza, the implications of this decision are far-reaching and complex. At the heart of the rejection lies a contentious issue: the distribution of foreign aid and its alignment with national interests and priorities. The proposed allocation of $60 billion to Ukraine underscores the ongoing geopolitical tensions in Eastern Europe, particularly in light of Russia's annexation of Crimea and continued aggression in the region. While providing aid to Ukraine may be seen as a strategic move to support a key ally and counter Russian influence, concerns have been raised about the efficacy of such assistance in addressing the root causes of conflict and instability in the region. Similarly, the allocation of $14 billion to Israel reflects the long-standing relationship between the United States and the Israeli government, as well as America's commitment to ensuring Israel's security and stability in a volatile region. However, critics argue that the significant amount of aid provided to Israel may perpetuate the status quo in the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and hinder efforts to achieve a lasting peace agreement. Furthermore, questions have been raised about the transparency and accountability of aid spending, particularly regarding its impact on human rights and international law. The allocation of $10 billion to Gaza, a Palestinian territory governed by Hamas, presents its own set of challenges and complexities. While humanitarian aid to Gaza is undoubtedly necessary to alleviate the suffering of its residents, concerns have been raised about the potential misuse of funds by Hamas for military purposes. Moreover, the broader context of the Israeli blockade and restrictions on the movement of goods and people in and out of Gaza adds another layer of complexity to the aid equation. Beyond the specific allocations to Ukraine, Israel, and Gaza, the rejection of the overall aid package raises broader questions about America's role in the world and its priorities in an increasingly interconnected global landscape. With pressing domestic issues such as immigration reform and infrastructure investment competing for attention and resources, policymakers face difficult decisions about how best to allocate limited funds to address both domestic and international challenges. Furthermore, the rejection of the aid package highlights the politicization of foreign aid and its susceptibility to partisan agendas and ideological divisions. In an era of heightened polarization and geopolitical tensions, foreign aid has become a contentious issue, with competing interests and narratives shaping the debate over its allocation and effectiveness. Ultimately, the rejection of the $118 billion immigration and foreign aid package underscores the complexity of America's role in the world and the challenges of balancing competing priorities and interests. As policymakers continue to grapple with these issues, it is essential to prioritize transparency, accountability, and effectiveness in the allocation of foreign aid to ensure that it serves the best interests of both the United States and the international community.